Hello everyone. Hello. I just like woke up from a nap, so if I sound like a little odd, that is probably why. Wait, let me like move you guys over so I can see you. Oh my goodness. But hello everyone. Oh my gosh, I'm cold. I was just hot. Now I'm like super cold right now. Anyways, but hello guys. It has been a while. When was the last time actually? It's been about a week now, right? Like a week now. Oh my gosh. But anyways, hello. How have you guys been? You guys know there's been a lot going on my end of things. Quite a bit. But yeah, trying to just kind of hang in there. The camping trip was pretty fun. I miss it. Also, oh wait, let me unmute you guys real fast. Thank you for becoming a lab rat of 3 months, Smurf. Thank you. Yeah, it's been, because that was Thursday. Also for you as well, Fleur. Thank you for becoming a prototype for 3 months, and thank you for the welcome back as well. The camping trip was really nice. It was relaxing. I never really got to see the stars as much as I did during the trip. It was really nice. Like, I'm used to all the nice light pollution and never being able to see that many stars, but it was gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous. I did get eat up by mosquitoes. I literally have like mosquito bites all over my thighs because I guess that's where they want to go to the most. A little obnoxious. We didn't do too much. We were going to go river floating on Sunday, but we ended up not doing that, which I was a little disappointed, but it's okay. It was still a pretty relaxing day regardless, but I was hoping to go river floating, but unfortunately we did not. So, oh really? Wait, what's been happening in Ontario? I mean, I do know that in regards to food, there has been a parasite going around. So, oh, a wildfire. Ah, okay. You know, there were actually a lot of wildfire signs, but they also said that the fire risk was low when we were there. So that was, oh my god, pretty relieving. Also, hello. But yeah, don't eat greens. Actually, I think a lot of things right now are kind of risky, especially fresh produce right now. Greens especially are kind of getting the worst of it, along with berries. But I know that in general, fresh produce is a little bit of a hard no because of the parasite. But yeah, but do you cook your berries? Yeah, Taco Bell, like pretty much a big portion of their menu has been kind of nuked because of it. Oh my gosh. Wow, because the monsoon that is crazy. Please stay safe. Hopefully you can rehydrate. Make sure to drink as much water as you can if possible. How do you cook iceberg lettuce? I'm gonna be honest, guys. I am not a lettuce person. I like my greens, but I don't like salad type of greens. I don't like lettuce or anything like that. I'm a hard no-go. I love broccoli, asparagus, green beans, whatever. That's fine. But lettuce? No. Absolutely no nutritional value. I can pass. So I'm good on that one. If you guys want it though, feel free to eat as much as you want, because trust me, I'm not gonna be eating any of it. I do like spinach though. Spinach is pretty good. I like stir fry. Wait, is there lettuce in stir fry? I've never had a stir fry where they had like a lot of like leafy greens. Usually it's been like rice, veggie, meats, you know. Also, hello Lorraine. Hello. I don't think I've ever had it where they've had like greens. I don't even like lettuce on my burgers. There's like no value to them, and I don't know, just not a fan. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep like yawning. Oh my gosh. I just woke up from a nap, so I've been exhausted the past couple days since getting it back. It's kind of weird because when I was actually camping, I didn't feel that exhausted. So that's probably why I'm so tired. Honestly, I think my body is catching up now. All of the eventfulness of the weekend, because we did do a decent amount. I didn't really sleep that well when I was gone. So yesterday it really hit me. On top of everything else happening, I felt like I got hit by a truck and I was just so tired. I slept like all day. Oh my goodness. Also, hello, Kenna. Hello, hello. Oh, wow. He's just sore. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're doing... Hopefully, you're doing okay now. Okay, I am glad that you're doing better. That sounds awful. Please stay safe. Hopefully that doesn't happen again anytime soon. Also, hello, Lewis. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Oh, by the way, as like a little bit of an update for you guys, because I did cancel yesterday because of everything happening. Oh my gosh, it has been a time for sure. I mean, not only did I have another personal event happen with one of my friends that was very emotionally kind of draining, but on top of that, which this has been going on for a little bit of a while, not really, but it suddenly escalated because I know I told you guys about my grandma. I think was that last week, maybe a week and a half ago, where she was hospitalized. She got pretty sick, and then they end up taking her back, and she was like okay-ish for a while, but it suddenly escalated a couple of days ago, pretty badly. Ever since then, like, it was kind of weird because my grandma and I, we aren't terribly close. But she also is my only grandparent. I didn't grow up with any of them besides her because they had all passed before I was even born. But yeah, I mean, she started like messaging me afterwards because I got scared because on the trip, my mom posted something that was a little scary about my grandma, saying like, I don't know, it's like, you don't really assume the best when you see a post like that because it was kind of like an emotional type post. And my cousin had to, because I don't use Facebook, by the way. It was a Facebook post. I don't use Facebook. But my cousin showed it to me. And I tried to contact my mom because I'm like, okay, first of all, it's crazy that I have to find out anything through Facebook and through someone else. So I asked, did something happen to grandma? No reply, so I sent another message. She said, yes. And so I say, what happened? What happened to grandma? And no response. So I text her directly. I text my grandma and I was like, hey grandma, how are you doing? Just want to check up on you. And then she sends me a really long message about like having to get used to some big changes and talking about how she really wants to talk to me and to get to know me better, and that she already loves me a lot and stuff like that. Also, good night, Lewis, and hello, Doc, and me too as well. Hello, hello. And that's kind of scary a little bit, but I'm like, okay, you know. And I was just telling her that, yeah, we should talk soon. I'll try to get your number, actual number from my mom, etc., etc. And yeah, I mean, just basically reconnecting and stuff. She didn't say anything that was awfully concerning to me directly, but then my mom got back to me and was saying that she's been saying some pretty scary things, and I guess she's on oxygen right now and stuff like that. And she said that she's ready to die and stuff. And then it started escalating really bad. Like, she's pretty much going through very bad stages of dementia now. Like, she's saying that she's very paranoid. She's saying that people are trying to poison her. That are people out to get her and stuff like that. And then she doesn't even recognize my mom trying to call her anymore. She doesn't recognize her when she's talking to her. And then she's disappeared. Like, she hasn't contacted anyone or responded to anyone within like the past like 15 hours. And we were originally, my mom and I were going to see if we could go down there sometimes later this week. I mean, the main issue was that my mom wanted money to be able to afford to go down there because of gas and whatnot. She was like, maybe, like, do you have money that you can give me? And I'm like, no, I wish, but no. She's like, well, maybe ask your dad and see if he can give us some money so we can go down there. But she called me this morning and was like, I'm already heading down there. Oh, wait, no, I said, can you ask him instead of me? Because I really don't want to ask him for money. I don't like asking people for money. I feel really guilty. She's like, I'm not going to ask him. I'm already on the way down. The staff contacted me saying I have to go down there immediately because of things happening and no one can get a hold of her. So my mom is already on the way down because she's a few states down. She's a few states down. So it's definitely a lot, but it's been making me anxious because, I mean, while we like don't really talk often, my grandma and I don't have a bad relationship either because we've still connected a decent amount even in the past. Maybe not like super close, but you know, like saying like I love you to each other, and when I do go see her, she's really gentle to me. I'm pretty sure like I'm like one of like her grandchild that she has like the softest spot for. To be fair, I was probably the most well-behaved child my mom had. But very gentle towards me, and you know, and then of course her suddenly wanting to reconnect too, and it's a lot. But it's been causing me a lot of anxiety on top of like just in general. I think I've been very stressed lately because of my own health on top of everything else, like school, my health, generally feeling like not to be kind of depressing, because I know usually I try to be pretty more upbeat and optimistic about things, but I kind of feel like I feel a little lost, you know? I feel like I don't really know what to do in general right now. I always tell people that you don't have to worry about rushing yourself to figure things out, because you really don't, but for me, it's like I don't even know what I'm going to figure out at this point because of my health, you know? Like, it kind of sucks that it's been so many years and I don't have a proper degree yet because I had to stop going to school because I couldn't afford it, or I just don't know what to do now, you know? Especially because of my health, I just don't know what I can do. I'm like, I want to do this, but will my health permit it? Not really. So it's like, I feel like it's confusing because I don't know if it sounds weird, but like I want to be able to work. I want to be able to do certain things that other people can do. And it feels awful when you can't. Like, I always feel weird. Like, I feel bad for my friends. Or like, I'm just like, oh, if I end up having like a partner or getting married or something like that, I'm just going to be just tiresome or something like that. You know? I'm just like, I feel like I get sick so often, or I can't do things that a normal person is able to do. Like, I shouldn't have to rest a whole week because I go out for a couple of days. It's confusing, you know? But also, I'm sorry to hear that, Kirkshang. I really just, I know that like when it comes to grandparents, it's something that like I guess we should expect, you know? But it's like, it doesn't make it easier. It really doesn't. But yeah, Michael, honestly, that's also a pretty good way to put it. Like, it's just, it doesn't feel necessarily fulfilling, right? But I mean, we'll see, right? We'll see. Taking it one step at a time. I appreciate you guys. I am reading it. Sorry, I'm like I'm still kind of tired. So if I feel like I'm like out of breath or like yapping a teeny bit less, but I appreciate you guys. I really do. You guys mean a lot to me. I know it sounds like kind of I try not to sound parasocial because I'm not trying to be like parasocial when I say things, but I do genuinely appreciate you guys. Like, I truly do. Also, I gotta reorganize some things on my desktop. Oh god, it's a mess. But I know, like, we've joked about me being parasocial, or Admiral will joke about me being parasocial and whatnot. I'm not trying to be like someone who's like quote unquote like super parasocial or anything. But genuinely, I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate the specimens a lot. But yeah, it has been a time. It has been a time, and streaming, being Des, has been one of those things that have really at least kept me going. So, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, dog. Even the biggest. I'm so sorry to hear that. It really is. It's not easy. It's not, and it takes a long time to be able to even return to any amount of normalcy. Well, just like, oh my god, I can't think right now, but you know what I mean. Like, after something like that happens, you know, and it's hard to deal with that in general. But but yeah. Also, hello. You know, I kind of wish I was able to finish university when I first went, but it was kind of impossible for me. I couldn't afford it. I really couldn't. I lived with my mom at the time when I was going to university for the first time. But I wasn't really financially supported by her or obviously my dad. I didn't really know my dad too well though at the time, actually. My dad moved out when I was very young, and we never really reconnected for a long time. We actually mainly started reconnected when he ended up having this girlfriend who was like really young. Like probably like only a few years my senior. And I think he realized that daddy issues can cause some questionable choices. So he ended up reconnecting with me a little more after that. But I digress. But when I was going to university, also thank you for becoming a lab rat for 3 months, Denny. The trip was very nice, by the way. But I went to university and it was really hard trying to even get like proper financial like support anyways. Like for the FAFSA, for example, you need your parents' information, but my mom absolutely refused to sign anything or help with anything like that. So I was kind of SOL. And in regards, because you still have to pay a lot of things out of pocket in university, like loans won't cover everything. But she refused to help financially, but she ended up going to university herself and paying out of pocket, even though she didn't need to, because my mom is quite old. She's in her 60s. She's nearing retirement age. She doesn't need to go to university for anything because she already has a secure job, an elected position, mind you. So it's not like she needed crazy qualifications to do that. So I was kind of in a tough spot because I couldn't afford anything. So I had to drop out so I can work. And I do regret it. I wish I was able to finish university then, because maybe things wouldn't be so confusing and difficult now, right? But yeah, I don't know. My mom is just odd. She's odd. Definitely a lot happened in my childhood for sure. But a lot and very little. Nothing that you would expect in a childhood, I feel like, you know, never went to Chuck E. Cheese. Never went to like any sort of like theme park or anything. Also,
great to see you back. Glad no bears got you.
Luckily no bears. Mosquitoes though, on the other hand. Also, hello Crimson, hello Relayer, hello. Thank you for the welcome back. I don't know, my childhood was like not great. It wasn't. But I don't think that's a surprise. I mean, I feel like I've turned out pretty insane, so but you know. It's okay. It builds character, guys. It builds character. Treat yourself like an anime character, and then everything is okay. Oh gosh, my throat. Hold on. Let me get some water real fast. I've been like a teeny bit sick.
Great to see you back. I see no Valco got you. Sad.
No Valco. Oh my gosh, guys, wait, hold on. Speaking of, hold on, pause. Do good childhoods make VTubers? No. You have to have somewhat of a questionable childhood to be a VTuber. But I made that post about the Valco dildo, right? The people who are making it responded, and I was like, oh, whoa. Oh my gosh, because I don't know. Okay, hold on. Speaking of the non-vulnerable, I thought I mentioned this. I thought I mentioned it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Okay, so I thought I mentioned it. No, I did. Oh my gosh, whatever. Anyways. So the not a dildo, right? So, hello. Good timing. So I had a dream. Wait, I did talk about this because I talked about it in the Repo collab, I'm pretty sure. Because I said that I had a dream about my friend who was super into love and deep space. I said that I had a dream about them having a knotted dildo that was like Valco merchandise, and that they were like sharing it, or not sharing it, but like showing it off, right? But not really using it. They just had it and showed it off. It was not a dildo that was Valco merchandise. I had that dream, and I mentioned it. Maybe I said that. And I also told them about that. So, like yesterday, I think a couple days ago, they posted about our this company. They were talking about how they were going to release a dildo that is a knotted dildo with like piercings on it. That's going to be Valco from Love and Deep Space. And I forgot how I saw it. I forgot who mentioned it. I don't know. But they started talking about it. I don't know where I heard it. But I told my one friend, and they sent me the screenshot of, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I literally prophesized this. I literally like knew this was going to happen. And they were like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting this. And I'm like, I literally manifested this into existence. I'm like a prophet if they were like a unsay-so VTuber. The voices, I get my information from them. Oh my gosh, it was great. They also said, I can't believe you exposed my dream self on Twitter. Hold on, I gotta find it. Where is it? Oh yeah, they said, no way you exposed Dream Me. And I said, I would never. I said the screenshot staring at both of us right now, and I just said, clearly it's AI. Oh my gosh. But oh, the end of the month. Wait, is your birthday at the end of this month? Ooh. Okay, what day is it? What day is your birthday? I wonder if we're gonna be streaming that day. I'm gonna try to remember it. I'm really bad at memorizing dates, but I will write that down. Oh, by the way, guys, always feel free to yell at me if your birthday is coming up, or if it just passed when I was gone, etc., etc., and I'll tell you happy birthday as well. Oh, 31st. Okay. I'm gonna write that down. There we go. So I remember. Yours is also. Ooh, you guys are on the same day. Oh my god, you guys are twinning. Wait, that's so cute. All right, you guys are twinning. Okay, cute. There we go. Early. Oh, we have a lot of summer babies. When is your birthday? Hold on. I now need your birthday as well. Is also Yorkies? Oh, that is so cute. Birthday twins. You know, I don't think I've ever met someone who was the birthday twin with me, which is kind of odd. I've had people like a day before or like a day after, but I've never had one on the same day. So, it's a little unfortunate. Oh, look at all these summer babies. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna like try to memorize these because especially since it's coming up. How do we divide cake slices? You guys feel like a centimeter of cake. Oh my gosh. It's like barely anything. You get like a Walmart cake and you get like a very tiny slice. You don't really care for, you know, I feel like as we get older, we start to care like less and less about our birthdays. Oh my gosh, I want something cold right now. Ugh, like a Slurpee. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna like text my cousin like, I want an icy so bad. I'm gonna text her on Discord. Dude, I'm craving raspberry icy so bad. All right, there we go. By the way, Admiral's insisting that I get a booba toggle or like a booba hand cam model. My favorite flavor, blueberry, not blueberry, blue raspberry. Oh, interesting. August 28th. You know, are you peer pressuring your cousin a little bit? Wait, I think she messaged me back. You would message me this here. Oh my gosh. I just don't listen on midstream. I can't get my phone. Listen, it's the easiest way, okay? I love the blue icy. It is my favorite. Oh, it's so addicting. It's so addicting. Guys, you don't get it. I don't know who my birthday twins are celebrity wise. I like the 7-Eleven. I had their pina colada Slurpee. I have I have just the syrup now. The actual ice part. She just sent me a gift saying my honest reaction to that information. What do I respond with? I'm gonna respond with this. There we go. Also, hello, Gotito. Hello. And hello, Tusky, by the way. But, oh, speaking of, guys, I would love to get sponsored by Buzzball. Maybe Friday. I'll be off Friday. I'm gonna send this gift now in response. You guys can't tell what's going on, but also hello. Yes, it's been so long. Also hello, Java as well. Now Brian, hello. Buzzballs are like 50-50. It really depends. I like the if it's a fruit flavor, it's okay. If it's a fruit flavor, it's all right. The other ones, not really. I'm drinking like pure sugar right now. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I remember there was like at CarrierCon, there was like, what was going on? They were tailgating outside and someone had a big fat fucking buzzball. Dude, I gotta pressure Admiral, be like, can I get a buzzball sponsorship? Can I get a buzzball sponsorship? And we'll do more drunk streams. Oh my gosh. That'd be great. I don't know. It was like a big fat buzzball. I don't remember. But let me see. Giant buzzball. Someone sent a picture of it. It was like not like huge, but for a buzzball it was huge. Like, okay, I don't know who this lady is, so I'm sorry, whoever this may be. apparently it's like almost 2 liters of Buzzball. Oh my god, that sounds great right now. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm not alcoholic, guys. I just want something cold. I really want something cold right now. Okay, hold on. Give me a second, guys. She posted on, this is from TikTok, so I don't know who she is, but this is like a size comparison for you guys. Normal one's on the left, the big fat Buzzball's on the right. That was the size of the Buzzball. Oh gosh, the chocolate Buzzball is nasty. It is nasty. Yeah, isn't that big? It's giant. Oh my gosh. All right, let's hide that. But yeah, that's a grenade, literally. Oh my gosh, it is huge. It's so big. Apparently there's, ooh, berry cherry limeade. Oh, that sounds good, actually. Ooh, I'm liking these. I'm liking these. All right, I gotta stop looking at them. But yeah, I remember that. I wish I was able to join, but I was really busy when I was in Cali because my cousins, it was our first time in Cali, so there was a lot of things we wanted to do together. So they kept, every time, if I wasn't at CarrierCon, I was always doing something. Like I went to Alcatraz. We went walking along the piers. We went like just driving around, looking at things, etc., etc. We were really busy in Cali. And oh my gosh, on a real note, I miss Cali. It was so nice. It was so nice. But I appreciate it genuinely. I'll be honest, I am very grateful for the support you guys have given me, but like I also sometimes feel guilty too. I'm like that, like I am a very awkward person when it comes to like anything like gifts or financially or anything like that. I'm a really awkward person when it comes to it, because I always feel like I have to do something to earn it or something to return, because like I also feel like I'm really bad at expressing being grateful because I'm really socially awkward too, and I feel like I'm really bad at expressing being grateful for things. I feel like, you know the Vine where it's like an avocado, thanks. I feel like I'm that kid when it comes to trying to appear grateful. I feel like I'm that kid right there. I just don't know. I don't know how to express it. Oh my gosh, you guys are really sweet. You guys are great, genuinely. Especially like when it's been like tough lately and in general, it really is a breath of fresh air to like stream and whatnot and talk to you guys. I'm not trying to sound weird or parasocial or whatever, anything like that, okay? I genuinely do, like, I appreciate you guys, and also being here is really, it's relieving in a way. It really is. I think she likes us. Ew. Why would you assume that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, wait, I had a thought and it immediately went away. Okay, it's fine. Well, I'll think about it, maybe later, and it'll come back. If it doesn't come back, well, it'll just bother me for the rest of the day. Oh, by the way, guys, the new Moana movie, has anyone seen it? I've heard not great things about it, but I know a couple of people who really want to see it. But oh, you guys are so sweet. All right, guys, you're gonna make me cry. Pause. Yeah. 32%. Of course, it was terrible. I've seen. Oh gosh. Meh. Oh no. $100 for a Zatsu is crazy. Bromadachi. Ooh, I like that. Bromadachi is a good word. I really like that. I don't want to see that crap. Oh my gosh. Wait, really? He was wearing a... No way! Hold on. Was he actually? Dude, it's the raw... Oh, wait. Hold on. I can kind of see it, actually. Because it looks unnatural. Ooh. Oh, because of the tattoos too. They're gonna lose 100 million? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. You know, it does look like he lost a lot of weight. I am gonna be honest. I am very convinced that Ozempic in Hollywood is basically an epidemic right now. You know? As it reads. Oh my gosh. The Snow White. I always forget that was a thing. Yeah, no, I don't think humans can replicate. Oh my god, yeah, he's so skinny nowadays. Yeah. It feels like a lot of people are on Ozempic in Hollywood. Like, almost everyone. Like, people have been losing weight rapidly in Hollywood because of Ozempic. And you can tell, too. It's really easy to tell who can lose weight rapidly, you know? But... yeah, I don't really recall a lot of what happened with the Snow White situation, to be honest. I really don't. I don't know. But I do know that the movie didn't do well. Yes, there's what is it called? The fat removal. It's a certain type of, is it buccal? Buccal? I don't know. I don't remember. Buccal? Whatever. It's a type of fat removal where it makes you basically look like a goddamn Tim Burton character. Like, it's not liposuction per se. It removes a very particular part of your face to make you look like very skinny. Like, Jenna Ortega got it done, and now she looks like a skeleton. It's kind of scary. Oh yeah, they didn't... Granted, didn't they also have a lot of people apply to play the Seven Dwarfs? But I really don't think that this fat removal is like all of that, you know? Like, is it really that... like, so many of these things like look like it just looks weird. It doesn't look... I don't like it. I really don't like it. It makes you look older. Oh my gosh, a prosthetic. There are some badass ones though, I can't even lie. But like on Jenna Ortega before and after surgery. Like, it just is crazy because these women are already so beautiful. I don't know why they feel like they have to get surgery done. Like, it's kind of heartbreaking. Hold on, let me pull this one up. Let me find it. Like, here we go. Hold on. Like, look. It makes you look so much older. Like, yeah, agencies and whatnot. Yep. I actually noticed that when I was watching The Boys, because I binge watched it pretty much. I basically binge watched it. But you can tell, like, half of the main cast either get really, really skinny or like there's like major changes. Like MM, for example, he loses a lot of weight by the last season. Like, let me see if I can Mother's Milk season 1. Like, he loses so much weight by the last season. Okay, here's like a before and after. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Wiccan. Oh, Starlight's actress has medical... Okay. Yeah, well, he was very buff in the beginning. He was very buff, and then he ended up being... like, really... I pointed it out, because it was like a season before the last season. I pointed out, I'm like, he looks really skinny. He looks really worn down. And my friends thought I was like saying he just looked exhausted or something. Like, oh, you know, I mean, look at everything that happened. I'm like, no, I mean, like his actor looks a lot thinner. Like, here we go. So the earlier season is on the right. And then you can see the big difference on the left. Do you see what I'm talking about? Dude, it was like, yeah, like they look like different people. Like, it was crazy. Like, that is not the MM that I remember. Like, bodybuilder versus marathon runner. I can see that. But yeah, oh my, honestly, in general, Hollywood is so dangerous for people. Especially, I'm gonna be honest, in terms of weight modification, men have a lot of like weight fluctuations in Hollywood. Like women definitely do not have it easy whatsoever. Like I'm not trying to say that that is easy for them, but men have like weird like variations because of the muscle mass that they demand for roles. Like it's crazy and it's dangerous. Like women, they expect you to be a very quote unquote standard but crazy expectation of like skinny and feminine. But when it comes to men, they also have crazy like you need to be super muscular, so you need to do this, or you need to look like you're malnourished for these scenes, or it's like, oh my gosh. Ugh. It is crazy. But yeah, please do these roids for this role, then starve yourself 6 months later for the next one. Literally. Like, oh my gosh. I will say watching The Boys influenced me to want to watch Supernatural. I actually have not seen much of Supernatural, believe it or not. But it did encourage me to want to. It's just Hollywood is nasty, guys. It really is. That's why I watch anime. I'm just kidding. I haven't, no. I've been wanting to watch it though, and I've also been wanting to rewatch Doctor Who. I've been on like a weird Doctor Who kick. I haven't yet, but I've been wanting to. I've really been wanting to. Ugh, it calls for me. It really calls for me. But yeah. By the way, are you guys excited for this weekend when we play Outlast and Corpse Party? Classic Doctor Who. I don't know how I feel about the newer ones. I haven't seen anything about them. Maybe I'll give them a try, but bald. Oh no, it can't be a bald doctor. That can't be. My main concern is that they're bald. I know Supernatural is really popular. My mom was obsessed with it too, but man, the monster ding-a-ling and Outlast. Yup. 60 plus pounds per oh wow. Yeah, I mean a lot of them, it's like they want them malnourished. Like let's look at Joker, had to lose a lot of weight because you had to look malnourished, but in another role you had to look like you're buff, or then you have to be kind of overweight, or then you have to be normal, and it's like, oh my gosh. Ugh. She really did try to put those writers her ass. I feel like sometimes it's just like you can only stretch out a series for so long before things start getting repetitive or boring or just dried out, you know? But, ooh, I haven't really seen it, so honestly, I don't know. But generally, I feel like it's hard to like stretch out some things without having to add something to mix it up, like new concepts. I do really like the lore in Outlast, but I feel like a LARPer because I haven't played the first two myself. Or first three.
Without spoiling anything, Piss is central to Corpse Party's plot in later chapters. You'll see.
Don't
Less
worry,
than
I get you.
less than.
I used to watch a lot of gameplay videos of Corpse Party years ago, and I also watched the anime. But I remember like, this name you guys may not recognize, or you do. But like the RPG Minx, I would watch like the RPG Minx play and whatnot. But no, we don't talk. Dude, the anime was actually traumatizing for me. But it was kind of scary. It was kind of scary. Oh wait, I did hear about the Whale Fall movie. Yeah, whales can be actually kind of fucking scary, you know? Yeah, the anime was whack for Chorus Party. Yeah, RPG Minx. Didn't she just... What even happened to her, actually? I don't even know what happened to her. Did she just, like, disappear? Like, she kind of just, like, disappeared off the face of the earth, I fear. Or did she? I don't know. Hold on. Wait, no. She's still active on her Twitter. She has Twitter that she called Manga Minx. It seems. Now she focuses on, like, anime. But... huh. Yeah, she got married. Her fellow YouTuber. They married each other in February of 2015. But yeah, I mean... It's been a while. I mean, it says that she's active. Hold on. Oh, she is still active. She's like not super duper active. But she does still occasionally make videos. Just not as much. And it's not as nearly as popular as she used to be. Like a long time ago. Oh yeah, I mean her old content, like Town of Salem was like a big thing for her. Town of Salem, Gary's Mod, all those RPG games, etc, etc. But yeah. I did like her design. I will agree. Man, I remember like the whole old squad, like Cinnamon Toast Ken with PewDiePie and RPG Minx and Cryotic. Jump scare on that one. I see Jess quote retweeted me 24 minutes ago saying we gotta do something about her. What did I do? I'm doing my best, okay? I'm gonna turn to dust. Dude, I used to like actually like watching his Twitch. Like watching him on Twitch is what actually got me onto Twitch in the first place. Because I liked watching him play with his friends. I thought it was fun to watch. And I had like a very, very minor crush on him. Like very minor. And you know, I didn't realize that, like, because I was technically a minor at the time, I didn't realize that he would have been... I was like, oh, but he's really old, like, compared to me. I'm not gonna really even think about that. And then, years later, come to find out that he was into minors. And I'm like, oh, so he would have been into me. There was a chance, telling me that there was a chance. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. I was like, oh, so you're telling me I actually had a chance. Dude was not expecting that. Oh my god, the Vanoss crew, yes. I used to watch them all the time. My YouTuber probably loved me as much as I loved it. Who would have known? Just had to tell him. Oh gosh, crazy, actually crazy. Ugh. If I had a nickel for every, like, quote-unquote old school YouTuber back in the day that ended up being into minors, I could probably afford a McDonald's meal.
Mommy
He did it. Yeah, you know. Oh, hello, Ryoshi. Thank you for the 3 months as a lab assistant. Yeah, I mean, it was a nice little experiment with that image. You know, I'll be honest, I'm surprised that the Vanoss crew has been making content still. because it's been a few years since I've watched them myself. Whoa! What is that? Why are we parking a bus? Hold on. I'm so I've never seen this in my life, but thank you, Yoshi, for running us over. Hello? Oh my god, parking the bus. Wait, that was scary. I've never seen this.
Mommy milkers.
Oh, thank you for the welcome. Wait, why is the text chat not working anymore? I think I broke it or something. But thank you, Crimson, for being a prototype for 3 months, and thank you for the welcome back. Got the butt jump scare. Don't park on chat, or do. Oh, interesting. I'm like, but parking the bus reminds me. So there's this like drinking game called, what's it called? You're taking the bus back home, right? Drinking game. Hold on. Oh, Ride the Bus. So it's a drinking game called Ride the Bus. Yorkie is the one who introduced it to me. I was so confused because I've never heard of it in my life. And she was like, all right, so who wants to ride the bus? And I was like, what? So someone's gonna ride the bus back home. And it was like a drinking game. I thought she meant literally. I'm like, oh, I mean, I'm not gonna have to ride the bus because I'm at the hotel right next to us. I didn't know it was a literal drinking game about riding the bus. I was like, oh, I thought she meant literally, like we were going to get like really drunk and have to ride the bus back home. I didn't know it was a drinking game. I felt so confused and so uncultured. I did get shit-faced, but I still find it so funny. I had like 5 drinks. I had a drink in each hand, 3 on the on the nightstand next to me. I was just taking drink after drink. Oh yeah. It was great trying to get back to my hotel room. Oh my gosh. Humpback, their throats are too small to swallow you whole. Ew. So basically you're just gonna be in the mouth of a whale. Yeah, I was very drunk. Are becoming fans of Mecha Chameleon? Oh, Mecha Chameleon is really fun. Even for people who aren't very like artistically inclined, it is really fun. Let's see here. What is this? Okay, maybe I don't want to try and find it. Never mind. Dude, okay. I actually love Hollywood Undead. I don't like listen to them all the time. I don't listen to music all the time, not like anymore really. But I love Hollywood Undead's like music. Oh my gosh, it's great. I really want to see them in person. I want to go to a concert of Hollywood Undead. Ugh, that sounds like such a blast. Like I would love to see like Insane Clown Posse or like Hollywood Undead. Because it sounds like, honestly, I feel like their concerts would go so hard. Like, they would go so hard. I'm gonna drink some of my big gulp. My Slurpee melted, and now it's just the syrup, which is nasty as fuck, but... I would love to see them live. I am indeed. I am indeed. I mean, to be fair, it may be a little stranger for me not to be a juggalo, considering the Insane Clown Posse is from Michigan. But whoa, why is YouTube being a little goofy here? It's the heat wave, dog. Dude, it's been over 100 degrees Fahrenheit today where I am. There's a heat advisory, a UV advisory, air quality advisory. Everything is happening. Part of the instruments sound like the boss fight. Dude, I swear there are some songs where it's just like, I don't even know. It's like when you hear like a sound effect that's like a stock sound effect. Like League of Legends, for example, used to don't mention Homestuck in my chat. Uses like stock sound effects, so sometimes it'll appear in other games or in movies, and I'll get like just like PTSD, like a weird League PTSD. I'm like, oh, I just heard the Summoner's Rift ready up sound. Also, hello, awesome, hello. Oh, they're not on tour right now. Oh my gosh. And by the way, in Homestuck in particular, I very much like the Leo line. For reference. I also like Dave a lot. Mulin, love Mulin. Love Matuna Latula. Absolutely adored them. Matuna was my Pookie, little guy. Also, yes, and my cat was so pissed and anxious when I came back, because it was like 4 days I was gone. And I came back and she immediately started screaming at me and following me around. And then when I laid down and she went to go piss in the cat box, she was just screaming for me as if she was like scared I was going to leave again. Des is holding me. Who let you out? Who let you out of your cage? You're supposed to be in there. You're not supposed to have access to your devices. We have an agreement here. Oh my gosh. How was the camping? It was fun. It was very relaxing. It's like, I miss nature, guys. I really miss nature. I want to go back outside. Where do I sign up? Agreement against my will. Anyway, so basically, we need at least 3 cup sizes bigger. Oh my gosh. But hello, Admiral. Hello. We're just yapping today. Yapping. Dude, ever since I've been playing IDV again, I've been getting so many IDV recommended, like, videos. And it's like, unironically, I don't really watch many IDV videos. I've seen Tweeter. Dude, listen, Admiral is secretly a gooner, but he'll never admit it openly. So, you no longer can see your feet? Yes. No more dogs. No, there will be no feetsies. No more feetsies. She may be on to something. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm sorry, Kobo. We've seen his body pillow. We know. Exactly! That's what I'm saying. He tried to call me out for something the other day, and I'm like, I bet you're gooning to Arena right now. Don't try it, buddy. Whoa. Oops, sorry. I just saw a Nikkei thing. Holy cow. Anyways. Mouth's getting a little dry. Oh my gosh. Let me drink some water here. Share, tempting. Dogs out are, it's crazy. Was it Zen? Wait, hold on, let me see. It's like, shoot, who is this character? I don't know, but it's a lifeguard. It's like a lifeguard card, and her titties are literally falling out. You could basically see the whole cooch on display. Oh man. Whenever I actually will like commission like art or something, or if I'm like designing a character, I will snatch it is Marciana, is that how you say it? It is her, I just looked it up, yes. But I'll use like a reference to like a Nikkei character, because like they have so many different body types that if you're looking for a body type reference, you can just go to Nikkei. Also, thank you for becoming a lab rat of 3 months, Raiden. Leave some TV for the rest of us. No, I'm sorry. I have to dominate everything. I must monopolize the titty. Oh my gosh. Yes! The flight attendant simulator. I've been seeing a lot of things going around. I'm so sad about that, because a lot of things going around about their usage of generative AI, or at least trying to use it. And it's so disappointing. I'm hoping that they end up like turning that around and not using generative AI, because it does look really fun. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm already a bot. Oh my gosh. Very fair. Oh yeah, Azure Lane. I've seen some of their latest advertisements. Yeah, the devs sound really fucked up. I heard that like people were like making jokes about like touching kids and stuff like that in like the Discord, and then they were just ignoring it or even joining in on it supposedly. Which is big yikes. Big yikes. So, all right, Sleeper, you're getting banned. Wow. Azure Lane has a PS4 game? I didn't even know that. Ooh. Ooh, whoa. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it really went downhill super fast. Super fast. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to edit tonight. I have to edit a few things and record some things. I've been slacking lately. I got like burst. I ended up having like burst of like productivity, and that's when I got like a lot of things done. Which, by the way, believe it or not, I do have many things done for the incentives to be sent out to you guys. I just need to finish the rest of it, and I've been waiting so I can like batch send everything out. I just need to finish a couple of voice notes. But I've been lacking on so many things and like just slacking more so because of so many things going on, being so tired. But I'm trying to like ramp up the productivity once again. So fingers crossed, once I finish this one class, can kind of kick back into gear. Ooh, Azure Lane is about to collab with Nier Automata. Interesting. Really? Dude, I hate, like, it almost feels like it's like unavoidable now. I hate that so many companies are turning towards generative AI for development for like games and whatnot. It is so it's just disappointing. It feels like it's unavoidable at this point, which is so disgusting and very demoralizing because it feels like we truly can't avoid it. Like, it feels like everything we do, it's somehow related to generative AI. Your generative AI is using some way, somehow, in the development of things. And it's like, can we not? Ooh. There's a lot of horror games coming out. Hold on. What is this? Ooh. I'm gonna add this to my wish list. Hold on, I'm getting distracted, guys. There's a lot of horror games coming out. A lot of indie horror games. Wait. This looks fun. It's so easy to distract me. You just give me like a horror anything. True. Dude, and then there were these like people that tried to make a game like Mecha Chameleon, but it was with generative AI. Which is crazy. Yeah, true. Generative AI really, like, it's not as profitable as a lot of companies are thinking they are. It really isn't. Like, what do you mean you don't want to generate, what's like a character that people are like so down bad for? You don't want to generate Chat GPT Leon Kennedy to talk to because for some reason you just don't want to roleplay with someone else or something. What? Also, hello, Wesker. Like, I don't know. It's like, ugh, so dumb. It's. I feel like there are some forms of AI that can be beneficial, but here's the thing: moderation is always key. And I will say, I think AI generally is very. It is used very excessively and honestly not productively. It really isn't. It really isn't. Like it is used to an extent that is not healthy, it's not sustainable, and it's, quite frankly, it's unnecessary. Like, it's really unnecessary. Like, like, is there Are there times where it can be beneficial? Like, for example, in the medical field, there are certain things where it can be a little beneficial. There's also the standard AI, not generative, but the standard AI that is assistive technology. That is also good, and that's something completely different that people try to confuse with generative AI, but it's not the same thing. Also, I do agree, it should be used as a tool, not as a replacement. It should be something that is assistive to us, not as something that can endanger us or limit our resources, or something that replaces our jobs or our people or necessities. Like, no. Like, moderation is always key, but here's the problem is that humanity has a big issue with trying to keep things in moderation and not using it excessively. Yes, true, hustle and get rich quick. Like, society and in general, our whole economy is a matter of get rich quick, only me. You care for yourself only, right? Like, I'm gonna goon is gonna be a handmade, heartfelt, slobber-inducing art made by man. Exactly. I like my R34 ethical, ethically produced. Maybe not ethical in art, but ethically produced. Oh my gosh. Dude, talking to ChatGPT is crazier. Oh my gosh. We goon ethically. I support ethical gooning. Hello, Jamie. A leopard seal and a sperm whale? Ooh. How big are sperm whales? Because I know leopard seals are vicious, but are sperm whales really big, though, in comparison? Ethically produced and morally gray. Ethical gooners unite. This is great. Oh my gosh. That should have been my ribbon. I support ethical gooning. With like an anti-AI symbol on it. Dang it. You guys are getting ribbons. If you're going to Okai, I do have ribbons that are being printed. I forgot. I think the one that was printed was MILF Enjoyer, but honestly, I support ethical gooning would have been great. Ooh, okay. So probably a sperm whale then, if they're that big. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's great. Don't worry, I'll go back and I'll record the clip to post. Gooners assemble. It's like the Avengers. The Goon Vengers. Yeah, clipping on YouTube is so... Man. AI, no, not the AI generated tag. Now, I don't know this for any particular reason. A little birdie informed me, of course. But I do know, just because obviously someone informed me, that on Rule 34, you can filter out AI. There is a way to filter it out. I mean, I don't know, of course, never really seen it firsthand, but I've heard you can do that. I've heard it's something you can do. Oh my gosh. Anyways, phew. Of course I would never need to do something like that. Oh my gosh. I should take a little video. I hate that, like, I'm glad that Pinterest is also adding things to like filter out AI, because it used to be impossible to filter it out, you know? But yeah, it's just crazy that it's so popular in the first place. It really is. Also, I do, honestly, I probably will eventually expand onto Twitch as well. Speaking of YouTube clippings, I know YouTube doesn't have the best viewer interactive experience. I do know that it's kind of rough. So eventually I would like to also add on Twitch as well. Probably not soon. Maybe not soon, but I would like to like dual stream eventually. I was talking a bit to Admiral about it. I'm like, maybe we can do it if one day we get a 2.0. If we could do that, maybe that, or like a little bit of like an event. That way, when we do start streaming, it's something that we can kind of like have like a big ol' like jump into, like maybe for like whether it's like an event like introducing like the USS Salem, or maybe it's like I don't know, like for like a 2.0 or like an outfit, etc., etc. Who knows? We'll see. Because I will say, Twitch does have a lot more interactivity because Twitch has like, yes, like the subs, like you can, it's easy to give subs to people directly. There are redeems. There's a lot more interaction in terms of like games because of the support that it has. YouTube unfortunately does not have those integrations, which I wish they would add. I really like shared chat or anything like that. Like they really it would be great if they had it, but they don't. They just don't have those things yet. It would be great if they did, though. It would be great if they did. But Salem mentioned. I love the USS Salem. Yeah, I will say the YouTube streaming, it is very streamlined, which is nice. But I don't think it's like the main thing that people go to YouTube for necessarily. They usually go for offline content, right? So yeah, YouTube modding is not as easy or simple. YouTube and Twitch is a very weird relationship when it comes to dual streaming. Yeah, YouTube is really evil towards censorship. It really is. The Salem's not my wife. Oh my gosh. Also, good night, Crimson. Have a good night. But man, I would love eventually, like if I do end up getting like an outfit or a 2.0, I would love to do something that can like more directly represent the USS Salem. Because I feel like when people see me, they don't necessarily think, oh, the Salem, that's who you're representing as like your sister museum or the museum that you're trying to rep. You don't necessarily think of the Salem right away, right? Which is why I would love to have something to more directly represent her, but needs bigger guns. Yeah, YouTube modding is, I'll be honest, a lot of people only really give YouTube mods as a way of VIP half the time. So because there isn't an actual VIP system. So yeah. Anyways, but I do want to eventually have something that could definitely represent the Salem. But I kind of want to like, I love brainstorming outfit ideas. Not really necessarily rebrand, but just have something that could help represent her a little more. Like maybe like a little, like for me, the only thing on Des that like represents the Salem is if you look on my, if you look at my boob, we do have like the stripes for like the honors, which is a combination of both the Des Moines and the Salem. Yes, the fashion. Oh my god, I forgot to reply. I did look up some things that you guys recommended as well. So I was like trying to think of like, I was like brainstorming like what could be a good concept to introduce, you know? I forgot to reply. Sometimes I'll like see something and then forget, because I'll see the notification, I won't open the notification. I'll just like scroll through the notifs. But I don't know. I kind of just want something to be able to like, you know, obviously we're Des, but also something to represent Salem as well. True. Like there's like a founder's badge. And also like, yeah, because the badge comes out with your names too. 2 brain cells. I have 2 instead of 1. Inside me there are 2 ships. Inside you there can be 2 ships. Well, 1 technically, but YouTube hates the word boob now. What if I'm talking about the boob bird, the booba bird, booby? Hold on, bird, booby. Yeah, the boobies bird. On brain rot. Okay, guys, if they ever try to ban me for talking about boobies, I'll say that I'm talking about the bird. If you know what I mean. What do you mean? Brain cells are stored in the chest. Clearly. Alright, guys, this is going to be our insurance. They can't get me. They can't get me because I have this. Oh my god, she's obsessed. Yeah, the blue-footed boobies. This is my boob. Suddenly I get banned if you're talking about this. Oh my gosh, there's a shirt that has 2 boobies on them and it says I love boobies. I need that actually. Oh my, new Des model. It's close enough in color. Oh my gosh. Yeah! Guys, I promise we are not talking about actual breasts. We're talking about the bird boobies. Mentions boobies and you just hear like... Oh my gosh. Ooh. Actually, this is like a little bit of a fun fact for you guys, but I think we were originally going to do like a hybrid build, like a hybrid rig for, like, for example, let me actually bring her out here. For, I don't know how many of you guys know what my actual ship rig looks like, which to be fair is basically just the Des Moines, my bad. But we were going to do like a dual rig between Salem and Des Moines. Hold on, I gotta find it. Here we go. It's gonna be a little big. Holy cow, it's huge. But as you can see, big. Oh, maybe it is already. No, it isn't. It's just, there you go. But yeah, so we were going to do like a hybrid between the both of them, pretty much. So that is what our rig looks like. But there was like a lot of designs trying to incorporate several things for Salem and Des Moines, but it's beautiful. The guy who has a crippling addiction to the Salem. I can't blame you. The Korean tit. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that is our beautiful rig. All right, let me go away. There we go. But yeah, didn't they also, speaking of Korea, didn't they discover a new dinosaur in Korea? And they gave it like a really cute name. The Dulisaurus. Yes, they discovered a new species called the Dulisaurus, and it's really fucking cute for what they think it could have looked like. Yes, the new dino drops. It is so stinking cute. It might just be my new favorite dinosaur because it's like if a deer was a dinosaur, like a little baby dinosaur, but bipedal. Hold on, let me get that back for you guys. A Yu-Gi-Oh monster. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh was, I think, actually slightly in mind for when I was being designed. Okay, here we go. This is the Dulisaurus. Look how stinking cute it is. It is so... It's like... They said it's like turkey shaped. But look how stinking cute. It is adorable. Isn't it just so cute? Like, it is just tiny, and it's like deer printed almost. It's like a little fawn. Like a beaver that stands on 2 legs. Oh my gosh. Don't revive the dinos, but it is cute. I know, it is just so stinking cute. The Dulisaurus. What are they, Path of Titans, I think it's called, that one dinosaur game. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Path of Titans. They should add the Dulisaurus to Path of Titans. I know, it's like so petable. I tried to play Path of Titans before, but I was really scared because I don't like online games. I don't like meeting people. Revive the dinos! Exactly. Let me actually see if I can like find a couple of like the old references that we had when I was being designed. I'm sure I can like probably share it because it's been like over a year. Because I think, little fun fact, I think me and Skylar were the first 2 people to actually be signed on, which is always really fun. All right, like let me show you like one reference that we had. Oh, censored the chat. Wait, that's a good idea. Hold on. The boobie over the boobie. There you go. All right, I'm adding so many images. All right. Dinosaur barbecue. I feel like it'd be like no, wait. Maybe it would be like chicken legs. They had feathers, right? I don't know. But oh, it's transparent. But this was one of the references that we had in mind when I was being designed. You can definitely see a lot of the inspiration that was incorporated, 100%. Like, there, but this was it. I actually don't remember who she is. I don't know who she is, but she was one of like the biggest references that we had when I was being conceived. It literally looks like an AU of Des. On top of that, one second. There was like, let me see. I also had different like hair versions that we were kind of looking at. I also had some inspiration for the coat that we were going to go for that I sent. And then let me send you one of like the original concepts we had for my pants. Or, well, not pants, but tights, I guess. I will say, I do like thigh highs, who doesn't? But I also do like asymmetrical designs. So it was originally a part of like my idea to want to do something a little asymmetrical, but we ended up not going that direction. But you can see like we had like a little thigh high anchor type of thing. And I insisted, I could probably mention this. I wasn't originally supposed to be Des. I was kind of like an adopt. I was adopting someone. And there was a lot of anchor symbolism on that design. And I was like, I want to keep the anchors. I want to keep an anchor design. So I was like, I want to do something with it. But unfortunately, we didn't end up like keeping like the thigh high and the garter. So we ended up doing the heels, which was my idea because I was like, I want to do something that has like an anchor. So we did that. But oh my gosh, but yeah, I really like the little like garter idea, but we did scrap it to go for just traditional tights. So no thigh highs for you guys. I'm sorry, not this time. But wait, which design? I'll be honest, I have been developing a lot of different concepts as of late. Which one? Are we referring to very C-related? Hold on, because I have like, I'm gonna be honest guys, I have so many different concepts. I think I had overalls. I know there was the one design that I made for fun that was like kind of also Bayonetta inspired. Oh yes, the Jackal one I was making, which I love her, but I probably won't be able to do anything with Des with her, but of a fisherman. I think I'll have to look through it. Did I post it on my alt? If it's that one, I technically can't mention stuff about that because I don't even, that one's kind of up in the air. It's kind of up in the air. Originally, it was just going to be like more of like a personal endeavor. But you showed it on stream. Oh, wait, like a few months ago? Wait, I think I know what you're talking about. Give me one moment to yoink it. Wait, and you tell me if it's correct. Oh, whoops, no, don't remove that. Okay, hold on. I think I may know. Let's see, 1 second. Where is it? Is it this one? It might be really big when I pull it up. Hold on. Oh, jeez. It is so huge. Oh, sorry, boob jump scare. Let me just make this tiny. Was it this one? This one I made for like funsies, like even before I debuted it. Debuted. Yeah, this one. But yeah, my friend helped me put this together, which absolutely love it. But it's like a little fun outfit that we kind of threw together. I love chest windows, if you guys couldn't tell. So let me take off my headset because I'm not really like listening to anything right now. Get that off. But yeah, I freaking love Mortimer, by the way. Mortimer is like, whenever I'm like thinking of whipping up a design, I go to Mortimer first. In fact, actually, I can probably, because I was like talking to my friends, or each one Mortimer I always go to when I'm like designing stuff. and I had things in mind. Mortimer, he kind of like whipped up something and it was like, okay, but think about this. Think about biker Des. And thinking about like Metal Gear and whatnot. Hold on. I love the hair. I love like the little like hair that's like half up, half down. Love it. I love designs like that. Let me grab this. This is like a little sketchy that they made. I do indeed. I'm kind of emo-ish, but they put together this as well as like a little thing. Battle hardened, yeah. I also want to like incorporate like lore in a way. It's like a 2.0. But yeah, then there's this that they doodled, but I do like emo and like gothic or alternative fashion a lot. I will say, this may not be as expected, but I do like certain like Lolita fashion, like OG Lolita. I love that. Of course, gothic Lolita. I do like GRK. Hold on, let me find like an example of like OG Lolita for you guys. You guys know Black Butler. Think of like CL Phantom Hive or something like that. Hold on. It's like princely, right? It's really hard to find. Or like, think of like Farina, for example. But I feel like this type of aesthetic doesn't necessarily fit me, I fear. I feel like it requires more of a cutesy aesthetic, which I don't really have. But like outfits like this is like an OG Lolita style. But say so stream. Oh my gosh. Fit check. Oh my gosh, I actually normally wear very dark clothing, but there was one day where I wore like a very pink outfit. But I would love like, I love fits like that, like OG Lolita style. Which is very out of left field compared to everything else I'm into. But it's like almost like vampire style in a sense. Like princely. Imagine like a prince type outfit for me. Wouldn't that be crazy? Like, then you is that thunder or is that a giant truck going by? I can't tell. Like Prince or like a knight type does. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Wait, a fantasy like AU for Libertas would go so hard actually. Wait. I need to introduce this. I need to introduce this to Libertas and propose this as an idea. Oh my god. Yeah, like Princess Yorkie, Prince Des, maybe like a kid as like a knight or something, and like, wait, we need to cook, guys. We need to cook. I did see that. It was like almost like D&D inspired. Ooh, steampunk would be fun. Maybe like a jester and Circuit, yes! Oh my gosh, guys, we're cooking. Oh my gosh. Skylar would be the villain. What would Texa be? I think it is thundering outside. Hold on, give me 1 second to look up the weather. One moment. Jester? Yeah, someone has a jester. It is thunderstorming. Okay, I figured. I was like, I hear something. I don't know if it's a giant truck going by to the farm or what. Yeah, I'm gonna start hitting people with my cane. That is actually such a funny AU. I actually know that Skylar loves fantasy AUs. So, she would probably love that. Oh my gosh, I love that. This is actually such a fun idea. That is so cute too. Oh man. Ooh. What are some like royal roles? Royal positions, maybe? Hmm. Clown swords, I forgot about that. Someone would surely want to be a maid, right? But who? I do. Oh yeah, I love JK as well. JK is very cute to me. I also like Visual K as well. I don't really know what aesthetic it's called, but it's like that 2000s female horror protagonist, you know? I love that, like the Japanese horror protagonist type thing. Like think like Fatal Frame or Silent Hill 2, not 2, but like Silent Hill, like I love clothing like that, you know? I'll take your entire stuff. I love those aesthetics. I don't know, they're just cute, they're simple. Silent Hill actually was more so, I think, wearing like a school outfit, but I did love Silent Hill F, I'll be honest. But like, I guess this is like a decent example. Let me grab this. Fatal Frame is a really good reference for this, honestly. Fatal Frame has like some of the most fire outfits in my opinion. I could be biased, of course. As I love Fatal Frame. It's kind of blurry, but kind of outfits like that where it's I don't know. I don't really know how people say dark coquette. But hold on. Let me see. But I love outfits like that. No, that's definitely not dark coquette. I don't know why they said it was. Or maybe some of it, but not all of it. Yeah, like 2000s horror protagonist aesthetic. I love aesthetics like that. It is one of my favorite aesthetics of all time. And it's also something that is very wearable in real life. It's not something that's like impossible to manage, you know? I don't really know. What do you call that aesthetic? I don't really know, honestly. Let's see. 2000s horror protagonist aesthetic. Okay. Gritty realism meets dark coquette or edgy Y2K. Okay. Edgy Y2K. LARP aesthetic. Yeah. Emo Y2K, I don't know. Dark Y2K. I guess, I don't know. I don't really know. Oh my gosh. Ooh, some Demon Slayer type of fit. Let me look up some fits. Ooh. Those also do kind of go hard, I can't even lie. They're also like, I will say, it's like a mix of like both modern and traditional Japanese clothing, which is very interesting. Oh, like a gritty white. Yeah, wait. Y2K is just so fun. Ooh, SCP. I love SCP. I heard that they're trying to make a movie for SCP, and I hope they do it well. I genuinely hope they do it well. Alternative 2000s. Let me see. I feel like a lot of the fashion was like primarily in like Japan. Oh yeah, I feel like alternative gonna get a lot of like Blink 182. Oh my gosh. Huh. Interesting. Alternative culture is so interesting to me. I love it. I hope it's done well. I really do. Ooh, I love Fatal Frame fits. They're so good. I just want to look like I belong in a horror game. Ooh, I don't know. It's a good question. I would love to do something that would actually somehow also represent the city of Des Moines, I don't really know what Des Moines is necessarily known for. I tried to look into it, you know? Also, thank you, Midu, and I hope you have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Help is not transactional, so don't be shy about it. You guys are so sweet. You really are. You'll be the one chasing people. True. Corn. Oh my gosh. Slipknot. Okay. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Being the only city anyone knows in Iowa. Oh my gosh. I want icy. So rude. Children of the Corn. Oh my gosh. They have llamas. Bacon infused bike ride. What the? What? What? Oh my gosh. Do they have anything like, what birds are they known for? I'm kind of curious. I don't know. They're a bird-friendly community, apparently. They have a lot of falcons and pelicans. Oh, a parrot. Oh, that falcon's so cute! Iowa has cities? Good question. I don't know. How do you infuse bacon into a bike ride? Oh, I wish I knew. I don't know. Wait, this falcon is so stinking cute. I've never seen... Oh... Dude, birds are great. I actually love birds. They are so cute. I have so many images saved on my desktop now. Because I was showing you guys things. But look! It looks like it's in the back rooms, but it's so cute. For an appreciation stream. Oh my gosh! This one looks like it's trying to mog. Hold on, wait. Really? Largest skate park. Interesting. Wait, hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. This one's mogging. Hold on. I think I'm using that term correctly. I don't know. Look. So funny. Just a little... Oh my gosh. Bird mog. They're so cool. Honestly, I would love to do something Egyptian mythology themed just because it's one of like my biggest fixations ever, but there's no way we can. There's like no reasonable way to incorporate that. Or a farm trying to flip me the bird. Oh my gosh. There's the two sides of the falcon. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. Halloween costume, true. I just love Egyptian mythology. It is so cool to me. Alright, I'm gonna make these guys a little smaller. Oh, sorry, chaotic. Oh my god, I have some diet root beer waiting for me after stream. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I just love Egyptian mythology so much. Anything to do with it, I'm so all in for. Oh wait, that reminds me. I just watched the new Mummy. I finally got around to it. Can I be honest? I'm gonna be honest. I thought that the newest Mummy movie was really disappointing. It was very, very disappointing. It felt like it was mainly just like gore shock value than anything. And it was like they're trying to talk about like demons and shit, and I'm just like, how is this related to the Mummy at all? Or like anything like that? Like, I don't know, just the newest one. I thought it wasn't like, I don't know. I prefer the original Mummies movies. But also, goodbye Java, thank you for dropping by, and thank you very much, I appreciate it. Shoot, hold on, I'm trying to think now. Mummy. Oh yes, Lee Cronin's The Mummy is that one. It was Lee Cronin's The Mummy. It was not great. It wasn't like mummy based, if that makes sense. It was like, how do I describe it? They wanted it to be mummy, right? Like they were like, we're going to a monster. Ooh, give me one. I don't even know how to explain it. It was not good. It was like they wanted to make it inspired by like mummy and Egyptian stuff. And then they ended up almost making it as if it was like The Exorcist. It was more like The Exorcist. It wasn't really like a mummy thing, honestly. And it was mainly just gore. Like, yeah, it wasn't like really mummy stuff per se. It felt more of just basic possession. And it was a lot of gore. If you have a weak stomach, do not fucking watch it. It was trying to incorporate itself into the newest Evil Dead movies. That is actually a perfect way of describing it. And it was very quickly overshadowed by the backrooms and obsession. Honestly, I can't even say that the mummy was scary. It was more just gross. It was gross. I'm gonna be honest, I am someone who heavily believes that gore should not be equated to horror. More so, it shouldn't be equated to scariness. I think things that are intended to be scary cannot possibly equate to being unnerved in the sense of it has to be gore, right? I feel like that's different. In my mind, it's different. It's why I don't consider, like shark movies, I don't consider those horror. You know? Like, I feel like horror goes a lot deeper, or like being scared goes a lot deeper than being disgusted because someone's face is getting ripped off. Oh, Lights Out. I'm scared of the dark, I can't lie. So movies like that make me bleh. No. Wait, James Wan worked on it and you're telling me James Wan worked on this movie? Are you kidding? Wait, actually? Like, hold on. Did James Wan actually work on this movie? He did! Dude, come on. I have so much faith in James Wan as a producer. I'm really shocked that he worked on The Mummy. I will say, I think James Wan is starting to go more of a gory route nowadays. But... Oh, House of Wax. Oh my gosh. The remake of The Mummy. Yeah, it's not really, can I be honest, it doesn't even feel like a remake. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. Like Mortal Kombat or watch the movies, literally. Oh my gosh. I'm also very squeamish when it comes to gore. Like, here's the thing, and it probably sounds weird because I worked in mortuary, but there is a big difference between a body and then someone's fucking foot or something, or getting their skin peeled. Like, it's so different. It's so different. I'm not a big fan of gore myself. When it comes to horror, I prefer like psychological horror, supernatural horror in particular, like ghosts and hauntings and whatnot, demons, etc. And what else? I mean, things like Obsession and whatnot. Obsession was very good in my opinion. Things that are there, they almost feel uncanny in a way. Like, they make you uncomfortable. Or like, for example, what else was a really good one? Let me see. Jordan Peele is a very good director. I like his movies. His movies are pretty good. I did like Candyman by him, actually. I really like Candyman. Like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of movies, horror movies nowadays that come out, they like gore a lot. And it's just But I don't know. I feel like we as a society are moving towards gore being the main thing of horror, and I'm just not a fan of it. I don't really care for it. It's not my cup of tea. For some people, might be. For me, nah, not really. I can pass. Ooh, the Twilight Zone. I actually haven't seen this yet. This one's a show, right? Ooh, I should watch that. Things that just make you uncomfortable. Like, I think there's actually this Japanese movie that I want to watch. I forgot what it's called. Someplace in Blair Witch Project was very good. All the Paranormal Activity movies, some were okay, some were way better than others. But there is the Twilight. There's like multiple episodes of Twilight Zone. Color Out of Space is a movie I want to watch. There is someplace in like the blah 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 district. It's a Japanese one. Japanese horror movie. Someplace in the blah 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 blah. Oh, About a Place in the Kinky Region. I've heard is very scary. I've heard that one is very scary. It's called About a Place in the Kinky Region. Oh. Yeah, and honestly, I'm fine with not too much gore. I would rather see titties. Blair Witch was crazy revolutionary. It's hard to really get another movie like that. I want to see this so bad, but I don't know where to watch it. Honestly, it's really hard to top a lot of like Asian horror. It really does. So many of them are so well done because they go further than just that was a really loud clap. Hokum was really good. Not Asian, but Hokum was really good. That was a really loud clap. That actually scared me. Yeah, they thought that the actors were actually involved and it was like a genuine documentary. It was so good. I should really watch this. I just don't know what it's on. We didn't hear? Oh, really? It was so loud. Yes, with Adam Scott. Can I just say that I've only seen 2 things with Adam Scott in it, believe it or not. And it was bothering me the whole movie because I'm like, I recognize him, but from where? And it was the movie that was... Hold on. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty was the movie that I saw him in. And I actually recently watched that before I watched Hokum because one of my friends had me watch it because it's like their favorite movie ever. Because I will be honest, I've never seen Parks and Recreation. Ooh, The Thing. Ooh, yes, I do want to see The Thing. I do want to watch Color Out of Space. 2019 film. I do want to see that because I've heard good things about it. But that seems more like extraterrestrial horror, so who knows? We'll see. It's Lovecraftian horror. We gotta get back to Voices of the Void soon. Oh wait, but which Color Out of Space would I watch? The original or... Interesting. Nicolas Cage is in the new Color Out of Space, yes. Oh. Honestly, the Blair Witch Project is so incredible in how like it was designed and created and how it was marketed, how the actors were introduced to it, etc., etc. But also, hello, Earth. Hello. Honestly, oh yeah, that reminds me. I think they're making a prequel series to Friday the 13th, by the way, for those of you interested. At least from what I've heard, they're making a series on it. So that could be fun. Oh my god, the forest. I actually saw this TikTok where it's like, apparently people, that obviously it's if you believe in things like that. We're like, oh, if you are, I forgot what they said, like spiritually or psychically inclined or something. I don't remember how they worded it. But apparently people who are like that, and if they go to Japan, I guess it's like super like eerie there because I guess it's like very like, I don't know, spiritual in terms of like ghost and whatnot. I don't know. But who knows? Maybe I should go ghost hunting in Japan. Ooh, Lovecraft Country. There's a lot of movies I feel like I need to catch up on. It's just a matter of being able to actually find them and watch them. Well, there was the Friday the 13th game, which you might be thinking about, which was a thing, but they quickly stopped development because of licensing issues. And then they got rid of it off the market entirely at one point. So if you don't own it, it's never coming back. If you do own it, congratulations. You can still host games on it and play as long as everyone else has copies, but you can't do online sessions. Like, you can't, like, host it for people who you don't know directly. I do want to go ghost hunting and hunt ships. I should do it on the Salem or on the Hornets. Yeah, I really don't know. Oh, HBO show. Ooh. Lovecraft Country. Hold on. Interesting. I have to take a look at this later. I will take a look a little later at that. But yeah, it kind of sucks because Friday the 13th, the game genuinely looked really fun. Alright, let me get the birds off my screen. There's so many birds everywhere. 1 billion gajillion birds. But yeah, I kind of regret not buying it when they did. It's unfortunate. What else was it? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. It actually, kind of. It was an asymmetrical horror, yes, but I think it was a lot more interactive than Dead by Daylight and a little sillier. But it was fun. It was really fun. There's a lot of like DVD clones that kind of do it better than DVD. No offense. Actually, no, full offense. As someone with fucking hundreds of hours on that game, full offense. There are so many, like, quote-unquote DVD clones that do it better than DVD. It's crazy. Like, I do. Oh my gosh. Oh, the blue markings. The last thing else. Oh, that sounds so fun, actually. IDV plug. Not just IDV, but in general, honestly. There's a lot of DVD clones out there that do it better. But you didn't hear that from me. Have you been enjoying it? Also, hello, Eclipse. Hello. I do like IDV a lot. I can't lie. I've been playing it for so many years, and I just like it more because it actually has shit to do. Yeah, DVD community is like, if you do good, especially, well, if you do good as killer, fuck you. If you do bad as killer, fuck you. If you play as killer, actually, fuck you. And you know what? If you're actually a survivor and you're on my team, fuck you. That's just the DVD community in a nutshell, honestly. Gosh, it's crazy. Welcome to Dead by Daylight. Isn't it lovely? Oh, right. Wait, no, I think I heard of that. Also, goodbye, Smurf. Thank you for dropping by. I'm surprised that game is still alive. Because it has no competition, pretty much. In particular, it has no Western competition. Like, there is IDV, and I would argue that IDV is generally a better game than Dead by Daylight. But I obviously am biased when I say that, so take it with a grain of salt. But it's not very popular in the West. Also, it's kind of funny. I got messaged by Netties. I got an email from them, and they were like, "It's been a pleasure working with you, and you truly contributed to the success of the collaborations, and we want to create more opportunities, and we want to deepen our partnership, and we want to collaborate with you on a more extensive level, and we want to work closely together. And I'm like, because I was on my past life. I don't, I stopped making content on my past life because obviously I'm Des now. And I'm like, you know what? I'd be interested, but you'd have to send that elsewhere. But because I will say, if you guys know my PL, and especially if you see my TikTok or my YouTube, I used to make a lot of IDV things. And a lot of IDV advertisement and guides and training and whatnot. But yeah. They want me. They love me. They really love me. It could be fun to do it again. I mean, I like making informational videos. I just don't know what I do nowadays. What I think like the last video I really made for IDV was a guide. It has 10,000 views. My bad. That was like less than half a year ago. But yeah, sponsored streams, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? They're also actually going to be doing they're finally doing a tournament in person. This will be the first year they do it in LA in the US. I would love to go. I told my friends, I'm like, I'm gonna kidnap me, because they got invited by NetTease to actually come in person. I'm like, dude, you gotta take me with you. Take me with you. Also, all right, take those pills. Go take those pills. I take my pills later. My schedule for taking them is almost fucked up, or kind of fucked up. But speaking of IDV, let me open it. I think my friend's ranking without me, and I think that is homophobic, in my opinion. They're a whole tier, like, I guess like micro tier. They're a whole micro tier above me. And personally, I think that that is unacceptable, because it means that they don't love me and they actually want me dead. They fucking despise me. They want nothing to do with me. Ugh. Like, isn't that horrendous? Yeah, homophobic. The FOMO. We're supposed to be duos. Let me actually check. I'm gonna stalk them. They are ranking. Oh my god. This is so racist and homophobic and misogynistic and everything else. Anyways. Yes, IDV actually has a very, very strong competitive like a competitive scene, believe it or not. In particular in like the Asian sector, like especially for like China and Japan's the biggest. Yeah, how could anyone exist without me? That's so fucked up. Come on, you can't do that. Why? Yeah, boat phobic, everything. You can't. Why would you do anything without my permission? Everything phobic, exactly. But they actually have a very big competitive scene. Like, you'll get thousands of dollars in rewards if you win like competitions and stuff. They just don't really have a big scene in NAEU, pretty much. But ZATSUDAN gaming, yeah. My gosh, I was playing Outlast earlier because, or well, Outlast Trials more so, because they had a big update. It's crazy. I'm gonna be hyper grinding that for a while. You guys aren't gonna see me. I'll be in the trials. I should bully Cammy and Naren to play with me again. Just in general, on or off stream, either or. I just want to play Outlast Trials. In the dungeons, hard at work, aka killing people? Question mark. Oh my gosh. I yearn for my root beer. I can't wait to drink my root beer. I love the fears that I love Cammy. I love Cammy so much. I'm so sad I wasn't able to see her debut live, but I did get to. I watched the VOD. I like really shitty internet when I was watching the VOD because we were on the road. But I was watching the VOD, and her new model is so cute. I love it so much. It is awesome. It is so stinking cute. And gorgeous. Oh yeah, competitive games, they bring out a very mean side of me. Really? See, Naren and I have actually been friends for a while. And it's funny because I've seen Texa before VFleet too, because I remember she and her would collab. Because I know they were longtime friends, so I remember I would see Texa a lot too. We need more salty dust. Oh gosh, don't worry, we'll do more rank streams, and you guys will really. Okay, first of all, I do want to like kind of do like a little check-in, because if we do more rank streams, you guys, we do actually have a full stack of players that do rank. If you guys are okay with the rowdier collab mates, because a lot of my friends that I play with can be a little silly per se, a little unsay-so sometimes. If you guys are okay with that, then we can in fact do more rank streams as well. You getting tilted is very fun. Oh my gosh, you guys haven't even seen the worst of it. I can get mean. I can get like really salty really fast because I get super competitive. Like if I'm actually playing competitively, I get kind of mean. Oh my gosh. I'll miss the BDSM. I mean the straight jacket. Oh my gosh, that is great. I do really like the straight jacket design, but her new one's also so cute. They are great, honestly. I love them. Oh my gosh, that tree game. Ugh. Surprisingly, I did not get that salty with the Overwatch collab. I was actually pretty mellow during that collab in general. Yeah, the devil on my shoulder telling me to say mean things and go crazy. Also, goodbye, Michael. Have a good one. We'll actually probably be wrapping up here soon. Just because I'm getting really thirsty and my mouth is super dry. Can you be mean to me? All right, I got you guys. I will work on that. We'll work on that. It has to come naturally. If you ask me, it'll be a little harder, but it'll come naturally where I'll just start bullying you. Well, I guess some hydration. Yeah, I was very calm during the Overwatch collab, actually. To be fair, I was also kind of like a little out of it health-wise, too, on top of it. He grabs hammer. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Well, we will probably call it here, because I'm going to get some grub, and I'm going to grab that root beer and rest a little bit. Also, I kind of want to watch the rain, too, before it goes away, because it's only going to last, like, not too long. We don't have stream tomorrow unless we like do like a sudden gorilla stream. Who knows? But we do have stream Friday and Saturday. Also, welcome back, Fleur. But yeah, we probably end it here, and we'll be back soon. If we have a gorilla stream, maybe. If we do any gorilla streams, it'll most likely be like ZATSUDANs or IDV and whatnot. But I don't wanna. Yeah. It's almost like a bratty aspect where I'll do things, but the moment you tell me to do it, I'm not going to listen to you. I'm like a cat, I guess. I don't like being like I do what I want to do, but you tell me to do it, no. In fact, I could want to do something, but the moment you tell me to do it, I will literally be in the process of starting to do something. But if you were like, hey, can you do this, or can you remember to do this, I'll suddenly be like, well, now I don't want to do it. I'm over it. I don't have like the necessity or the desire to do it anymore. Oh my gosh. But we will, yeah, right. We'll probably call it here, and then we will be back on Friday. Tomorrow's my last day of my radiography class. Thank goodness. Oh my god, thank god. But we will see each other soon. You guys make sure to take care and stay hydrated, especially with the heat going on. And I will see you guys later. Probably also doom scrolling on Twitter. You guys have a good rest of the day and make sure you're taking care of yourselves, okay? And you guys have a good one. Bye-bye. It's nice to see you again.